Alright everyone, welcome back. Let's continue on with this, shall we?
Shit, man, where are they?
So yeah, be very careful through here. You can trip a booby trap very easily.
Get to cover.
Yeah, it tells you that again. Yeah, you don't worry, your friends will help you a little bit in this one. So yeah, during that, what they're supposed to be trying to do is try to like have you hide from these guys, but chances are you're gonna have to kill them. So if you want to speed up the process, just start shooting them the second you see them. They keep dropping health, but I don't need it because I'm playing on easy mode. In hard mode, you would definitely need it. Wait, hold on. This is the part where you gotta be careful. If I remember.
Booby trap!
So yeah, what you gotta do is if you find a booby trap, you want to be very careful with it because you can actually, I think you can in this game, like cut them down, so it's not a big deal. Or just avoid them entirely. Yeah, see, this is where one is, right there. Usually it's better to just ignore it completely. Yeah, and this one, it's definitely not a good idea to rush. If you start rushing everywhere, you're gonna die very quick, because those bombs, no matter what rating you're on, is gonna be deadly, so you definitely want to keep an eye out for them. Or keep your hand on the B button, if you think you can't find one. Looks like we're okay for now. That's just a dead body. I was like, dude, you just stepped on what looks like a freaking booby trap. Are you serious? Yep, there's one there. You can tell by the bob wire on the thing. Let's see if I'm right about this real quick. But you can cut the wire if you get close enough to it. Yeah, so you just do that, and you'll be safe. Typically, if you do run into one, I think you can run away from it fast enough that you won't die instantly. Because since it is a grenade, it takes it a while to blow up. But this isn't like Uncharted where you can actually like roll through it or whatever, you know. Ooh. Well, we lost some health there, but not too bad. Still doing just fine. Typically at this point, my health would be at half, so, or even further down than that. But of course, me and my brother had a problem where we couldn't shoot from far off distances. We had to be close, so we would always take more shots than we needed because we'd be so far away that we would have trouble aiming, and so we'd always get shot more because of that. So, you know, don't feel too bad if you find yourself sucking and getting killed a lot here. Alright, let's switch to that gun, shall we? Oh yeah, I think this gun has like a special mode where, like, I forget how to do it. But there's like, yeah, like that. See, now you can smack people with like the thing. Yeah, you'll stab people. And I remember when we found out about this, like, you know, found out that they have a bayonet on the end of it, or I think that's what that's called. They were actually saying that in war that they actually made people like get rid of these because of how like morbid they are. So I thought that was kind of interesting. You don't get to use it very often anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, out of the way, dude. Oh. Ah, invisible wall. There, got him. Man, their guns are not very good, apparently. You're right there, bud. So yeah, this isn't the machine gun. The machine gun is the other one. Got him. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is a gun that can't be reloaded until you are almost out of, until you have it zero. So yeah, whenever you cut the wire on the traps, it makes me curious how they're doing it because you don't have a knife. But when you have this gun, it actually makes sense that you'd be able to cut it because there's a, you know, bayonet.
Let's take out those spider holes.
Spider holes? That looked like a person, but it wasn't. More ammo for this gun. Here, let me switch to this. Oh my god, so I just think that's like the most racist thing ever when you think about it, because like you don't even know, you can't even tell what they're saying. Yeah, there's enemies everywhere up here, so you gotta be very careful. Yeah, I just got shot at. What are they saying? There he is. I was like, I know there's a person right here. Ooh. That was a hard hit. But we're okay. We're okay. Get out of my way, dude. Is this not the place I think it is? Might not be. There is a place that's like super dangerous to like walk around at. Okay, checkpoint, good. Oh yeah, this is it. I think I got him. Good.
Looks like Charlie's dug in on the top of that hill. Shepard, I can call for some Artie if you get close enough to get those coordinates.
Shep, get on up there and get those cords.
Alright, so during this, he says that you gotta go up there and, you know, take on this thing. What I recommend you do is just kind of run forward and hide. Find out where the enemies are. Ugh. Hey, the amount of health I usually have. How ironic is that? Canteen. There's someone nearby me. Alright, so that's where the bunker is that you gotta... Yeah, and they can shoot you from anywhere, so be very careful. And they will too, and they just like can find you even if you're completely hidden, so you gotta be very, very careful walking up here. Take cover behind trees, take cover in those holes there. Let's see, I think I can take a couple more shots. There you go, get in here. Ugh. Where am I getting shot from? That doesn't help, but it does make me feel better. That's what me and my brother used to do, is we would like, if we were getting shot from somewhere, this would be cover enough for now. Oh my god.
Let's get up there and count the meat.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let you search their bodies anymore.
God damn, look at that. They must have been using that dirt ramp to launch rockets at the base. Ingenious
He's against
bastards.
me.
Slick ass mothers. How'd he get that rocket up here?
Get some cover and fire on the tree line.
Oh, man, they're fucking me up over here, man! Help! Get some, you mothers!
We need some napalm on the tree line. Ship fire Niagara, 100 meters. Fire for effect. Over. We got a fast mover on deck with some napalm. Play chilly and watch your flanks.
Yeah, he said that he ordered napalm on the forest. This is totally cool. What's about to happen here? Yeah, you can keep shooting if you want. It doesn't do anything, really. Just whatever you do, don't get shot if you have as much health as I do. Because you will die and then you have to redo this whole thing. Jeez.
That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Those have no idea who they're fucking with. All right, man, back to the base. This fighting should be wrapped up by Christmas.
Alright, so we finished that mission. And without dying once.
Dear Dad, you told me I would see things over here that I'd never want to know about. Well, we finally got sent out on patrol, looking for VC who were shooting rockets at the base. We were rolling along on top of the APCs when some locals shoved a water buffalo out in front of us. I thought they were just some farmers with a stubborn animal. But when one of the guys got down to help him out, he stepped on some kind of landmine. Then the shooting started and I knew we'd been ambushed. Lieutenant Tracek, the one we call Zook, got the rest of us through okay, and we managed to chase off the VC, but we were all scared as hell. Except for the guy, I don't even know his name, who stepped on that booby trap. Dad, I don't think there was a piece left of him bigger than my fist. We're all Marines here, and we're tough as they come, but what happened to him made us all realize that sometimes you don't even get a chance. All we can do is stick together and watch each other's backs. Don't tell Mom about the fight. She'll just worry about me all day. Sincerely, Dean.
So yeah, once again we have a cute little story, and like I don't even think you can really call it cute. The poor guy recalls like what he went through, and his dad's the one reading the message, I'm sure. And he tells his dad, he's like, "Don't tell Mom about this, because this was horrible what we saw, and I don't want her to, even think about it. Just say that like I'm guessing like he'd probably be just like." Just tell her that we didn't find anything, that everything was okay, It's crazy. Alright, shots fired, 210, enemies killed, 30, hits taken, 48, hit locations, head, torso, left arm, left leg, and right leg. So we got 3 in the left leg, 7 in the left arm, 23 in the torso, damn. I'll take it, though. This is not a jungle war, but a struggle for freedom on every front of human activity. Oh, man, something smells delicious. Lyndon B. Johnson. I think these quotes are like my favorite thing about this game. So yeah, I don't really remember this second mission at all, so I can't wait to see what it's going to be.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things are a little hectic over here. The local guerrillas have been attacking more frequently. They haven't been doing a lot of damage, but they do keep everyone on edge. Fortunately, we think we know where they're staging from. There's a small village to the southwest of Da Nang that seems to be the focus of their activity. We're heading out to search the hamlet and drive out any Viet Cong we find. It shouldn't be too dangerous. We'll be riding in armored personnel carriers. The VC usually just run when they show up. Zook will be leading us out again. We're also taking along the reporter, Morris Schiffer, from the network news. I don't think they'd let him come if it was going to be really dangerous. Hey, maybe you'll see me on TV. Oh, forgot to tell you guys something last letter. Pat Hodges from Tulsa will be joining the squad in a few weeks. He was our fullback on the football team. The Marines are actually teaching him Vietnamese. Can you believe that? Anyway, don't worry too much about me and tell Jamie to stay out of trouble. Love, Dean.
I think that's kind of interesting. He's like saying, sorry, it's been so hectic. We haven't been able to talk since like all the attacks and all that. It's crazy stuff, you know. Looks like
Last time I was Zook, I cruised 10 gooners all by myself. Real number 10 shit, man. Bastards never even knew it hit them. Pop, 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 pop. Tin cans lined up on a wall.
Yeah, you a bad motherfucker, all right. Ain't he bad, Hoss?
Yeah, he's bad, all right. Wonder if this tin can's gonna get us close to the Ville.
God damn!
We're grounded. Looks like you boys gotta get out and bump it from here. The other APCs are grounded too.
Not close enough, I guess.
Shit! You guys waiting for a formal invitation?
Move! Jungle rock, tearing my feet up. I can't hardly walk. Sniper,
That's rock
take
and roll!
cover behind the APC.
Alright, now we have a machine gun.
The APC, man, there's snipers everywhere.
Oh man. Oh, by the way, if you do wander off too far, you do get a mission failure and have to start over. Damn. Oops. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I decided just to do it. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm almost dead thanks to my friend here. Oh, that's too bad. Our poor guy died in there.
Shit, come on, we gotta get up to Zook. Follow me.
Let's move it. Come on.
Don't these assholes ever quit?
Remember, you're completely out and exposed here, so the second you see the enemy, just keep shooting until they go down. Thank you for reloading.
Follow me.
Man, these rice fields. Believe it or not, you can actually be killed by those explosions. Not Got you, bastard. Yeah, that's definitely a better gun. Nope. Alright, so... Alright, this is the part where I kind of got lost for a little bit. Not gonna lie. Did you hear what he said? Don't look at us!
Plans. Without the APCs, we don't have a direct route through the jungle. We're gonna have to take a slight detour to get to the Ville. Let's move it! Get down to that creek bed!
I love that so much. Don't look at us! I forgot that he says that. Oh, that's priceless. I love it. Most Vietnam veterans were drafted. Fact. 2/3 of the men who served in Vietnam were volunteers. 2/3 of the men who served in World War II were drafted. Wow. Alright, during this loading screen I gotta take a pause break. I'll be right back. Look forward to the next episode, everyone. Bye for now.